If I run, I thank you, Mom. Hi, Tikon. Hi, Deezer. Hi, Ringo. Thank you, Ringo. Thank you, Deezer. Hi, Standard. Hi, Fred. I always wait about the screen even though nobody's seeing me. I saw that. Hi. Good night. I missed you. Have you eaten yet? I ate mac and cheese earlier. I haven't been streaming. I don't. How do I say it? I took a huge hit to my morale, and oh my god! Come on! I just went. Ah! I just went like, why did you... Thank you, Becca. Hi, Becca. Hi, Neon? Neon, Neonion. Hi, Mars. I have COVID. Smiley face. Here's me. Be careful not to cough on the mic, you might infect the chin. Straight up. It's not wet, is it? And it's my solar star. It's been a while since I last streamed. Thank you, Sarah. Please cough directly into our mouths. There you go. There you go. It's been dealt with. There's been so many people getting sick lately. I'm surprised you got sick though. I think it was from traveling. I was about to talk about all the things in my life, and then I got thrown off by getting a raid because I thought, like, oh, I just do a little thing in secret, you know. Like I can't be too specific about it, but I'm not sure I'm allowed to stream. Question mark? I'm probably allowed to. Hi, Adrian. Thank you, Adrian. Hi, Hanvin. How did you spend your Christmas? I visited my family up north, and I stayed there for a week. When we finally went home, it was like a 12-hour drive. We finally get home. I pass out. I wake up. I go over to my dad. You have a good time, Dad? How's your morning? He's like, Grandpa just texted me, said he tested positive for COVID. I was like, that's the sore throat I've been having today, huh? And then it got way worse before it got better. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Ed. Is this like a consolation prize? Like, oh, sorry, Chibi, you have COVID. Whoops. Thank you, Nian. This is probably the second time I've ever gotten COVID. How do I say it? It's been a while since I've been live, haven't it? I haven't been talking to anyone in that time, so it's just been me and my thoughts and my conversational skills deteriorating. It's just, I've been in a dark room, and I go to relative parties and try to talk to them, and they're like, "Oh, Timmy, what are you up to? What sort of jobs do you work?" And it's like, "Oh, none of that." And they're like, "What do you mean by that?" And then I shrug and walk away. Hi, Shaq. They don't know you're an anime girl online. I'm not an anime girl online right now, am I? No anime girl on screen. Let's fix that. Hold on. Let's draw like Hatsune Miku on the screen. I don't know if Peko's still here, but she's a good artist. Let's keep that artisanism going or something. Maybe I should have asked what she was doing in her stream. Most raid recipients do that, but I don't know anything about raid etiquette. Usually it's like, "Oh, what did you do? How are you? How is everyone? I'm Chirumi. I'm a chinchilla. Blah 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 blah. Lord, here's all the things that I do in a normal day. Except I don't have not sort of normal. I plan on having normal, but I'll be honest, Chirumi is going to die this year. Very, very likely." And I don't mean in a like, "Oh, I'm on the ledge right now," you know. Don't report me to Twitch. But Tsunami, due to circumstances. I remember a long time ago I said like, "Oh, I'd never stop being Tsunami without, you know, external circumstances, some kind of thing happening." You know? I'll be able to be specific about it probably in a few months, but I'll never be able to fully open up about it, so. I'm not changing accounts at the very least. I might switch to YouTube. I've been thinking about that. I really, really like to sing. It's one of those passions I have. I've been dying inside because I can't practice with this stupid COVID voice. But just change to YouTube. It's superior. Only issue I have with YouTube is a lot of you guys are used to tuning me on Twitch. You know it's gonna be weird switching, no matter what. There's no like easy way to do it. This isn't Hatsune Miku. This is Jinami. I should imprison Chinami in some kind of homunculus. Thinking yet? Isn't this the first time you've met me, sir? Thank you. YouTube, whose pods am I supposed to artistically archive now? That's the reason why I moved to Twitch because, you know, I'm lazy. I don't want to do thumbnails. I think now I finally want to get into shape though. Now I finally want to think like, oh, I gotta do things. This is the first art I've done in like a month. Genuinely. Can you update Throne before the moving? phone requests every once in a while. Recently, I check my email every single day. I see all the marshmallows you guys send me. No matter what. I don't respond because I'm bad at that, and I don't tweet because I'm also bad at that, but I see everything. Well, yeah, I'm not feeling like smiling. I'm feeling like completely stoic. I'm a stoic. Hi, Clovis. Why should I? Why should I? You know what? Maybe I'll stop checking email forever. Make that eye tinier. It's too big. Put on your most stoic outfit. Okay. You won't see me, but I'll be stripping down, I guess. Time to change your Twitter profile picture to a Greek statue. I gotta start, like, retweeting cool guy accounts. What do they talk about? Like, real men eat raw meat from the road, from the side of the road. Real men eat roadkill. Eat roadkill, do it. Are you like those VTubers that stream naked? Right now I've got this giant, one of those giant oversized hoodies, like those blanket hoodies that lazy people wear. I got another one of them for Christmas, but I hate it. I only want the one I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing nothing under that though, so maybe it's like being naked. Maybe it's like I'm under the covers naked, you know? I don't know. Why don't we unsloth? I ain't it. Unless I already said. I don't think we needed that last one. I don't know, it's worth it with how much it freaks everyone out. Nobody, as far as I know, nobody's sexually attracted to me here, so it's just, it makes everyone uncomfortable and it's very fun to do. I'm an old man of a woman anyway, you know? Whenever I see a hot woman on Twitter, I have to physically restrain myself from talking like those old guys comment on Instagram models. You know? Like, nobody wants to see this reply. I won't do it. Blah, 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 blah. It's like the devil on my shoulder. Don't do it, Teamy. Don't sexually harass women. Oh no. Enemy, don't underestimate males. They're attracted to anything, even floor tiles and numbers. Not that I'm attracted to floor tiles and numbers, but if I wanted to debate on it, I could prove it. I could argue for the attractiveness of floor tiles and numbers. The devil on your shoulder says to buy Arby's and tell people good morning at 7 p.m. Ugh, Arby's. Ugh. I hate Arby's. I've eaten at Arby's one time and I threw up. I was like 10, I think. Question mark? Question mark? I don't remember the passage of time, you know? Past few decades of my life are a blob. It's kind of like a multicolored blob. Like if you took every kind of product in your bathroom, not including the stuff in the toilet, took all that, mixed it together into some kind of fine paste, that's what it would look like. On the past 2 decades of my life. I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to blend everything into a paste. Today we really returned is freaking me. What are you doing? Joining Wheeler? I wonder if I'd make good money doing that. I don't want it though. I'd feel so gross. Ugh. You know, it's one thing to be like, ah, yeah, that woman's boobs are nice, and then everyone agrees, you know, yeah, that woman's boobs are nice. It's another thing to be like, are my boobs nice? And then everyone goes like, yes, your boobs are the nicest, and they go into full detail. That's so, that's scary. I don't want to receive the Instagram models comments, which is why I don't say them. Personally, I'm attracted to fireworks. I think the rectangular figure in the flat surface is attractive. You know those, sometimes I've seen VTubers do Hear Me Out streams. I don't really have any plans to do that, but I always like seeing them. In my head, I'm going like, normie, what? Eh? What do you mean, what? You know? Yeah. Jenny from Minecraft. Who's Jenny from Minecraft? Not like a YouTuber's girlfriend or something. Jenny, Minecraft. Huge! Yeah! Ah! Quick TV first Hear Me Out that comes to mind, compact portable. Hear Me Out, it looked the series for the designs, not the heavily Yuri plot. It's such a mid-Yuri plot, come on. I do like it for the designs. The plot goes nowhere most of the time. It's just like, every arc is just a character having some kind of, like, oh, I actually like this thing sexually. It's weird. Elaborate? I'm not gonna elaborate on that. That's the point. You asked for it, I'm just gonna say, oh yeah. Here, you gotta no context Hear Me Out. And you have to sit with that and be puzzled. It's funny. something gushing over magical girls? Well, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Not with the compact portable, that's a different thing entirely. You know, oftentimes I see those hear me outs and everyone's like, oh, how could you? And it's just like that wolf from Hell of a Boss or whatever. Oh, you freak, I can't believe you're into that. It's so mid. So normal. Boring. Dare I say normie? People should look more into VeggieTales characters like Petunia. Hear me out, Kirby! It's not that I can't fathom the idea of someone being sexually attracted to Kirby, because one time, an artist I follow posted, they were like, oh, I'll post my commissions. I just did this commission. And it was Kirby getting... You know... But, you know, I realize that people like that exist. I don't understand it at all. How can you play through the games and see little Kirby doing his fun little adventures and think like, yeah, that guy. I don't get it. How do you... It's horrible. It's horrible. Hear me out, Deku Scrubs? Nah, I understand that one. Would you not imagine the suction? No, the art wasn't of... It wasn't involving Kirby's mouth. Yo, from... behind Kirby. I don't get it, you know, it's... Ew. Hear me out, we never bring this up again. Okay, no more laughing. No more laughing. I'm gonna... But, you know, I'm not happy to have seen the Kirby art. It came from an account I admired, so it was especially horrifying. Have you been drinking fluids? It helps with sickness. Yeah, I drank water for like a week straight. Just water, and I keep asking my dad, Dad, please, some iced tea, please. And he's like, oh, you want iced tea? Okay. And then he continues to sit. Eventually, I get out of bed. I fumble out of the door and walk to the grocery store. And now I have iced tea. was the worst thing ever. You just posted coffee or you posted I love coffee? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't understand coughing, but I have seen that sort of art towards sneezing. Keone and my friend, the first person I collabed with in a year. We played an Vocaloid RPG Maker game together because we both love Vocaloid. I put me in the hoodie I wear. The one I'm wearing right now. I get nervous about how low the hood goes sometimes because I'm so used to not having any exposure whatsoever. I remember in middle school or so, every store, all they were selling were V-necks, you know, very low hanging stuff, almost showed, you know, cleavage. And I was so embarrassed, so humiliated, because when it hangs that low enough, you can see the gap, the huge gap between them. The place where there's not cleavage. They've grown a lot since then at the very least, but I'm still mad that my mom got all the jeans. Also, my little brother has huge thighs. And I get mad about that, because what does he need them for? Why didn't I get them? He got them. What is... I will not do anything with this information. You better not. At the very least, if you do anything, don't bring it up to me, ever. If you bring it up to me, what I'm gonna do is beat you to death with a stick. And I don't care how far away you are, I will beat you to death with a stick. Please do. Okay, you are getting... I'm gonna hire like an unattractive man to find you instead. I'm not beating you to death with a stick. I wouldn't touch you with a 75.5 foot pole, or whatever the Grinch said. I don't know, it's been a long time since I watched the Grinch. Every time I go to my relatives, my grandpa specifically, he has Christmas movies playing on the television 24/7. Except it's all Home Alone. Home Alone and its sequels. I hate Home Alone so much. I don't get it at all. It's just, you're just watching a kid torture these guys. It's like a snuff film for kids. It's horrifying. Did you know there was a Home Alone 4? Yes, I do. I also know that they were planning to make an adult Home Alone 5 featuring, you know, the adult original actor. PJ saw it. It's horrifying. I don't understand it at all. My grandpa really creeps me out too. You know, he'll sit down, like uncomfortably close, and sometimes just kind of hit me with some sort of blank stare. And he goes, "What are you looking at?" Like, you really at me. I'm scared. I'm scared. Is this the one who disowned you? Nah, that's on my mom's side. I haven't visited my... I visited my mom's side last year? Like summer? That's when I disappeared. For a week. I was keeping you guys updated that time though. I didn't keep you guys updated this time because... Well, I have a lot of things going on, and then like every VTuber company I had interest in collapsed. And then Fauna announced graduation, and then something happened to me, and all I thought was like, why? And I got sent to whiny baby jail for a while, self-imposed. Did you see the graduation stream? I watched through some of it today. I'm very underwhelmed. I was really hoping for a lot more, especially for Fauna, you know, but... You know, it can't be helped if that's not what she wants. I remember feeling a little underwhelmed by Ame as well, but... Ame did, you know, a whole homebrew 3D thing. Were those eyes aligned? Sana's big graduation was really high production in hindsight. It's crazy because I also remember being really dissatisfied with Sana, but now I guess it's like, take what they give you. It's surprising because Akla got a really nice concert one. Expecting a little more, but I also enjoyed what it was. It felt fitting in my opinion. I enjoyed it. It's definitely Fauna. Very Fauna, you know? Felt like a proper farewell to saplings, specifically, you know? It was sweet. Fauna's the master of Zatsudan anyway. I want to steal her powers from her. I want to absorb them like... I don't know, what... The blob. Normal thing to say. I wish Fauna well. I don't know if there's something wrong with me, but I never feel sad when a VTuber graduates. Like, I'll miss your streams, but I am happy because you're moving on to bigger and better things. I genuinely hope for the best for you, as you seem like a kind-hearted woman with good morals. Flattery will get you nowhere with me. Yeah. Easy. I think you have good lots of skills, or at least I have a lot of fun chatting with you. The chat, you know, it's always gonna be a little fun with small streamers, I think, because, you know, it's like your own little slice of attention, no matter what. Some streamers, I'm not very good with reading every comment, even though there's not a lot in the first place. Because I'd rather blab on about whatever I want for a bit, and then look at the first one I see, and read it off, and then go like, "Hey, why did you say something creepy to me, you freak?" And then I move on. Crazy. VTuber, read my comment and say the funny words, VTuber. You highlighted it. That should be like a minus point. Your points are in the negative, sir. What's our score on your list of viewers? You asking for your score, Bob? Honestly, you're pretty well behaved. You do a lot of stuff off stream. If I give you a positive grade though, that would be embarrassing. So your grade is Z. What that means is up to you. I don't know what it means. Oh, so many highlighted chat messages. I think I'm not gonna read them. I think the bright color blinded my eyes. I'm falling over. Ow, my eyes. Oh. Ow, my eyes. Stop, my eyes, you're flooding the no. Let's color the chin again. No, come on. Sneed jokes are lame. Yeah, whatever. Look, welcome to the... It's formerly teams. Sneed's feed and seed, formerly teams. What does that mean? I don't know. If we blinders, you can't hit the stream off button. I'm so tempted. I don't wanna though. I don't wanna. Congratulations. Wheel. Wheel. Cancel on eat pumice. I just ordered pumice today, so I'll have more pumice in the next week probably. Don't expect me to stream that. It's going to be a little weird for a while. The stream will be officially on an official level unarchived because I'll delete it afterwards for unspecified reasons. They're reasons, but they're unspecified. then it will be weird forever. Oh, whatever. I just, how do I say it? I had a very good opportunity I talked about. Something happened. I'm doing the best with what's left. How many months along are you? Are you asking if I'm pregnant? I'm sorry, I'm still one of those, how do you... I think it's like KHB. Still one of those. Cough, cough. I still a loser. No, that didn't change, you know. Oh, the Teamy channel, of course. Honestly, I might change names, but I think at the very least, things like I don't want to change my formal Twitter username, even if I change the display name. You know, Super Tinami, it's like me. It's me. Oh. And then if I change, I'll look back and it'll be like, oh, the Super Tinami was me. Oh. Pretend that's not a Mickey Mouse impression. Pretend that's my regular voice. I'm Murray, thank you, Murray. Pretend it's Mario. Wahoo! That's Toad. Wahoo! It's me, Mario. Yeah. Yeah, let's move on. Yo, question. If I were to meet anyone other than Shinami, what kind of identity would you imagine? Like, what's your dream Shinami replacement? You won't actually get that much of a say in it, but quirky. What does that mean? You want me to look like Hako Spales? Seal? Seals are really cute. I know a lot of different species of seal. Fun fact. I know a lot about penguins too. I had a bit of an I think most of you would know I'm a bit of a marine biology nerd, but I had a bit of an Arctic phase, believe it or not. I can't really explain it. I thought the visuals in the Arctic were so pretty, right? That bright contrast, all the blues and whites. Blue is my favorite color, and the pure white. Went beautifully with it. Can't believe Chimmy's letting us pick her furry Jonah. That's right, guys. I'm turning into a furry tuber. The cat's out of the bag, and in the in the spirit of the cat's out of the bag, I'm gonna be a cat persona. Congratulations. No. non-chuggy catfish YouTuber? Honestly, that was one of the things I considered. I would have been mostly brown themed. Way before Tsunami, you know, a year ago. I think like mud brown is kind of a fun color to work with. Brown one? I don't think I would have been brown. I might have been a little tanned, but not brown. Anyway, tan wouldn't have suited me in the slightest because I'm a loser. Loser alert, I don't go outside. Well, I do go outside, but I'm not really in summer very much. In the summer, it's all hot and there's everyone outside, and so I go outside. And everyone looks at me funny because I look stupid. Where? Does that mean you're as pale as snow? I'm very, very pale. My freckles really come out in the summer, so I think that offsets it a bit. Very speckled. But for the most part, I really pale up in colder weather. Good, your skin will be well preserved for chinchilla leather. You know, you're even creepier than me, and you're even creepier than me, and how that... You don't even want to know the things I get up to in my off time, and yet you still beat me on that front. Okay, you know what? The things I do off stream aren't that creepy. I watched like Wallace and Gromit the other day. And that's about what I do most of the time. Like, oh yeah, Wallace and Gromit! And then I go watch a different animated movie. Oh yeah, an American Tail, 5 Goes West! How did tooth removal go? It got offset because I got COVID. It was supposed to be happening very soon. Like, not very soon, like last week. Totally the most unhinged of activities. It's very much, I think it might be a very lame thing for a grown woman to do, but it's definitely not bad. I had some, haven't I drawn anything recently? There. Check it. Look at that. The road. You're having fun, that's what matters, right? I'm probably having fun. Here's another thing I've been working on. No one's plans for the future. I think I can show you it because it's mine and mine alone. Oh, perspective, the cube, oh, ho, ho. Not the mental hospital room they keep you in. Loose interpretation of my own room, except without all the Pepsi bottles. I don't have a very nice room. Sometimes I think like, oh, I want to be a cute girl, you know, I put my hair up in cute pigtails and all that, and I style it all cutely and wear hair clips. And then I look in the mirror and I see my sad, tired eyes, and I think, you know, you know. More purple. Does it make this more depressing? It's okay, you can still be cute and pretty in our hearts. I don't think I'm ugly in the slightest, or unattractive. I think I just look depressing. It's like those jokes people make about, like... about old women trying to act younger. I feel like that, even though I'm not particularly old in the first place. Everyone died. You should do a platformer shoot where you trash a bottle as punishment for dying. Only reason I haven't thrown out all my bottles is because I'm paranoid about my dad looking through my garbage. And you know, I know it's embarrassing and shameful, but then I look at it and it's like, oh god, there's like 100 bottles in here. Oh god. There's no there's no how do I say it? There's no mold in here. Well, there might be in like the vents, but there's none in my room. There's no food in my room. I don't keep dishes in my room. It's just lots and lots of Pepsi bottles. Can you wrestle a bag? I would have to climb out of my bed and go across the room because I use my bed as my gaming chair. Because I keep my PC setup sandwiched between the wall and my bed so that I can roll out of bed and like lean on the pillow and reach out across the desk towards the keyboard. Other than the COVID, how are you feeling? You sound in good spirits? I have mental illness? Yeah? Yeah. Anyway. Let's... I think I wore this hoodie on a hand cam stream once. When was the last time I did a hand cam stream? I don't do them very much anymore because my desk is so tiny. So I had to uproot everything on my desk to fit it all on. And I have everything sandwiched real close. That was a lot of silence, but you sound good. I'm trucking. Moving right along. Yeah, like the Muppets. You are a Muppet? What does that mean? Because I act like a dope? Because you guys are like Stanton and Waldorf here? Like, oh, get better material. Ho, ho. We're being held hostage here. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, whatever. I'll hold myself hostage. Or something. Question mark. Yeah. Are you using a drawing tablet? Yeah. I've had a drawing tablet, you know, this whole time. When I was younger, I saved up Christmas money for it. Not using mouse, cheater? Okay, okay, you want me to use mouse? There we go. Got some real... Let's... Hold on. We can do that better. Oh. Oh. Along the line. Come on. Okay, okay. Okay, now. Because we can't blend, let's just go to a slightly lighter color. And boop, boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Well, blend, no, because there's no pen pressure. I'm thinking, like, how many levels of not caring do I experience? At what point do I say, like, you know what, who cares, I'm gonna draw, I'm gonna play whatever I want to on stream? Because I'll be honest, whenever I'm openly a pervert on stream, everyone goes like, Jinami, why are you such a pervert today? I'm always a pervert. I'm always doing pervert things. I'm not a gooner though. Don't say I'm a gooner. It's gross. There you go. Have you consumed any media on breaks? You mean, yeah, I watched the Wallace and Gromit movie, and what else did I do? I watched the Charlie Brown Christmas movie. That counts. That counts. For real? Yeah. I look ready to become an alcoholic. Liking 8C stuff has become more online accepted. Some things are safe corny now. That's... I don't want to be safe horny though. I don't want to be like, haha, booba. I'm a weirdo loser. Come on. Let me be a weirdo loser in peace. Real? I think this is pretty good. Not very much at all, but I think it's pretty good. Don't you say haha booba already? Whatever, loser. You're already addicted to Pepsi? I have been laying off the Pepsi. How has your sleeping been? COVID knocks me out pretty fast. So honestly, it's better than it used to be by a lot. I still stay up till like 2 a.m. watching movie though. It's not by choice or lack of dad buying Pepsi. My dad never bought Pepsi for me. I always bought the Pepsi myself. Anyway, yes it is because I'm so weak. I'm so feeble and weak because of COVID. Please, take mercy on me. I walk out there and carry the iced tea jug home. And by the end, I feel ready to give out and I don't get out of bed for 2 more days, you know? I get a little dizzy when I stand up right now. Is not Pepsi a resolution? I skipped New Year's Day. I was so sick. I remember waking up in the middle of the night and it's like, oh, why are there fireworks going off everywhere? Is there like a Super Bowl or something? And then I start looking through the calendar and it's like, oh. Oh. But yeah, it's New Year's. No, it's not New Year's anymore. It's yeah, Merry Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, this is not very good, honestly. But whatever. I don't feel like doing better. Yeah. What will I name this? Save as. I streamed this. Feeble, sickened one, sick maxing people. What the hell? What? Scary noise? What was the? Where did the pen go? What? Where did the pen go? I just set it down. Where did it? Okay. It rolled all across the desk entirely. Yeah, this is whatever. Already saved. Export. How on level is your desk? It actually doesn't have the platform all of my precious technology is on. Doesn't have 4 legs. It's just a platform hanging off of the actual 4-legged part. Because what this was intended to be was a sewing table. There's a sewing machine in my desk. You can fold it out. And the idea is you slide fabric and only fabric along it. It's not a good or spacious desk. But if I want to buy a new desk, it's like $1 bajillion. And then I gotta assemble it. This is Yeah, I wanted to curl up in bed. Time to take up sewing then, maybe? I like to sew sometimes. I'm not good at it in the slightest, but I've got plans. Secret. Getting that one out of your room would be a tough job too. I hauled this into my room in like 6th grade, and it was so heavy. I had to drag it half the way because I couldn't get it off the ground. I think I broke one of my nails. Getting it up 2 flights of stairs like a lunatic. And I don't have long nails. I've never had long nails because I bite them. Gain some muscle, Cheetah. What was that one anime? Marshall. It was the one like bring bum bring bum bring bum board. It went viral for the opening, and so I sat down and watched it, and it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Garbage. I hated it. Every second of it. So uninspired and boring. I liked it. The brown girl though, if there's a hot woman in it, it means nothing to me. I thought it was fun though. I'm sorry, I'm just trashing on all your tastes, alright? Onigari muscle. Nah, that's a different one. I read the manga for that one before I even heard it got an anime. It's kind of... The author's got a muscle fetish. And it's very clear because every shot zooms in on like their butts or thighs or armpits while they're working out. I guess having a muscle fetish is probably a good thing. Probably, but also it is creepy. It is a little weird to read through, you know? What does the creepy eyes and smile mean? What is that? What does this mean? What does this mean? It's any anime in the new year you're looking forward to? Dandadan season 2. I watched all the way through the Dandadan and anime season 1. It's better than the manga. I really liked the manga. I read all the way through it, but honestly, the animation really pushes it to another level. I like it. I feel like such a loser for liking it too, because it's just shonen garbage, and you know, I can't be the elitist like, have you heard of Kaiba 2006? There is a 2008. Regardless, have you watched this obscure avant-garde artsy anime from like 2001 that 5 people have watched? But no, Dandadan is just fun and cute. Guys, I swear, Serial Experiments Lane is the best anime ever. You should watch it. I've heard Dandadan is dookie, but I've also heard it's amazing, but I haven't watched it. I don't know who's calling it garbage, but they're wrong. It's got the cutest romance ever. Sadly, the normies enjoy Dandadan. That's what makes me so embarrassed about it. Like, I gotta sit next to people... Like, oh, Dandadan's a masterpiece, and then the guy that you hate agrees with you. And it's like, oh yeah, unlike other anime, it sexualizes women in a creepy way. And it's like, I am the one looking at those women's boobs. Get out of here, sir. Get out. Only issue I have with women's sexualization is that there's not enough men's sexualization. There's sports anime, but I'm not a fujoshi. Yo, what's the... I don't get it at all. Like, oh, there's a lack of female-oriented romance in anime. Why would you want to watch guys make out with guys instead? That's, like, extra male, isn't it? If you watch a guy make out with a girl, it's like, I'm a girl. I know what it's like to be a girl. Even if I don't know what it's like to be made out with by a guy. Need some experience? Obviously, I could just like... I could go on Tinder or something, like meet a guy that will make out with me so I know what it's like to be made out with by a guy. And I'd probably get a guy that would make out with me, but what if I regret about it? What if I regret it? You know, I'm saving myself for my perfect anime blade. But honestly, I think I'm so far gone that I'm no longer attracted to 3D. It's just that, I don't know, isn't 2D better in every way? I mean, people are like, oh, but you can hug a real 3D man and they will talk to you. But also at the same time, do I want to? You know, I can talk to a real man. But that's a pain, isn't it? That's a pain compared to, like, I imagine it in my head and everything goes well in my head. Only way it isn't better is the physical aspect, mostly 2D doesn't smell. Okay, do you want honesty on that front? It is a minus that 2D doesn't smell. I feel like that free speech guy right now. That painting that people always post whenever they're dropping a bad opinion of the guy in the coat, you know, like standing up. His hands on some kind of podium or something. I don't know who he is, but he's the free speech guy. I feel like that man right now. I think it's a shame that anime girls and boys will never smell sweaty. I'm standing up for your rights right now. never experience again is sitting behind freshly shampooed hair after the swim unit in PE. I never had a swim unit in my high school. I hear about it, and sometimes it's in games I play, but yeah, no, it doesn't exist. Didn't exist for me. Teeny sweat, ooh. I tried smelling my own sweat, but it wasn't very interesting. It's like, it just smells sad. I don't know, you try huffing your own clothes once, it's just bad. You just start thinking like, oh, this is where I am in life, huh? Anyway, I think I'll save and quit here. Because, you know, I've just admitted to smelling my own clothes. Yeah. Is there recovery from that? Hi, Calcum. F word, I missed Teamy stream. Well, too bad. I'm deleting it after this. Screw you. Screw you specifically, Calcum. I hate you. Boo! Boo! Sorry. Any idea on if you'll stream soonish? Wow. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming.